We thought we had secured victory against the humans. And then, the cockroach took flight. The plan was perfect. I had studied every aspect of their leader, their speech patterns, their mannerisms, their weaknesses. I had replaced him seamlessly, wearing his flesh like a second skin. My voice spoke his words. My face bore his smiles. For months, I steered humanity toward its own undoing. I preached peace, urged for global disarmament, convinced them that weapons only led to destruction. And they believed me. Their primitive minds, so desperate for harmony, welcomed the idea of laying down their arms. The warships were already en route. In mere cycles, Earth would be defenseless. And then we would strike. I had planned for everything, every possible political maneuver, military resistance, counterintelligence effort. But I had not planned for the cockroach. It happened during the final summit, the last signatures needed to dissolve their most powerful armies. The end of Earth's defenses. Victory within my grasp. And then, it flew. The room of hardened leaders, men and women who commanded armies, who had launched wars, who held the fate of nations in their hands, descended into chaos. Chairs scraped against marble floors, voices shouted in terror. A general responsible for nuclear codes dived beneath the table. Another swatted at the air wildly. One even drew his sidearm against an insect. And I remained seated, unmoving, unconcerned. My neural implants registered no threat. The room fell silent. All eyes turned to me. The insect had landed on my shoulder, and I had not reacted. I saw it in their eyes, the horrifying realization spreading among them. He's not human. I tried to recover, forced a chuckle mimicking their nervous laughter. A bug? Really? Are we not adults? But it was too late. Weapons were drawn. My security detail, the real humans, oblivious to my deception, reacted too slowly. I lunged, knocking over the table, attempting an escape. Shots rang out. My flesh tore. My disguise flickered. They saw me for what I truly was, and before my consciousness faded, before I was taken down by the very species I sought to enslave, I heard one human whisper, "It's all good until one flies."